I don't even think I can get this. Okay. Just, I don't know if you can see. We've got a box full of goodies today. Oh man. Oh, there's a little card actually, look. It says have a happy Halloween on it. And it says the 2021 countdown to Halloween. Beautometry. We hope you have as much fun opening this box as we did putting it together. Exclusive new products and classic favorites. Therese and the Beautometry team. Beautometry team. There, so very cute. So I should tell you a little bit about what this advent calendar is. So this is from a website called Beautometry. And this is a stockist website. So if you've never heard of stockist before, basically that is a website that sells a lot of different brands at the same time. So they, yeah, you can see it there. So they stock a bunch of different brands. So if you click on the website, you can see what they have. So we're going to get a whole host of things today. We are definitely not just going to get nail polish. We're going to get a combination. I don't even know what brands are going to be here in this. I don't even really know everything that's going to be it. This is actually the first time I've ordered from them. Although I have heard great things, and I do like a lot of the brands that are included on their website. So today is going to be an extra fun mixed bag. So let's start with day one and just pretend there was a sticker on there. So day one, we get a stamping plate, which I am very excited about. It is from Hit the Bottle. Hit the Bottle is an indie brand that makes stamping plates, stamping polishes. I have a few of their polishes. They're very good. So let's kind of look more closely. So it's definitely Halloween themed. We can see we've got like some dancing witches down here and also some mice, I think, some witches. We've got some cool looking devil stuff, some books, all kinds of things. Snakes. I don't know what this is. I love like this writing, like it looks like Latin. This is really cool up here with all these like symbols. These bats with eyeballs in them are really cool. A lot of really cool stuff. This is kind of like a Bride of Frankenstein looking thing, I think. This is cool. So this would be a very fun like witches manicure or something. I really like this. Some of these really stick out to me too as being kind of unique. I like the, honestly, like the little devils, very interesting. Oh, look at the little witch doctor, like the plague doctor. That's kind of cool, very appropriate, seasonally appropriate. The bugs are gross, because bugs are gross. Oh, look at these little cats. Oh, those are so cute. They kind of like remind me of like Sailor Moon cats a little bit. Okay, let's see. Let's attempt to find day number 2. Oh, I pulled first thing I grabbed. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, so here we've got day 2. So this is in a very cute little bat bag. Very cute. So let's open this up. I only cheated on day 1, so I hope you all can forgive me. I just, sometimes you get a box in the mail and you have to rip it open and you're so excited. It's gonna make this much easier than me trying to rip things open. Remember, everybody, your nails are art, not tools. We've talked about this before. Okay, so we've got a very pretty little burlap sack here. By Dany Vianna. Okay, and this polish is called Witch's Brew Beautometry exclusive. So by Dany Vianna is an 5 free indie brand. So this polish is called Witch's Brew. So it is a very pretty purple, wrong way, with these little white hex glitters. Additionally, I think it's got a little bit of micro flakies. I think yes, it's got kind of some small sized hex glitters and some micro flakies. And it's got this symbol on it, which I think means it's a solar polish. No, I think it's glow in the dark. So let's get it kind of dark. See if we can't see this. So we're charging it. This looks so spooky. Now, a nice orangey, or not orange, green glow. Now in person, it is very green. It's probably pretty subtle, I would imagine, on the camera. But how cool of a polish, honestly. And just a beautiful purple. Why don't we try this now with the lights back on. We'll try swatching. Okay. I love a good glow-in-the-dark polish. I think I've talked about glow-in-the-darks before. But I always find one of the most fun things about them is in the middle of the night when I wake up and I get scared that there's something next to me and it's my hand that's glowing. Very pretty, just perfectly purple, you know, perfect for Halloween. Those little flakies in here are prominent, or more prominent than I thought they were going to be. They're very pretty. It gives it just like a little bit of an additional sparkle, you know, on top of the hex glitter. You can really see how pretty that is. So cool. Very shiny and pretty. Let's try it with the glow one more time. Ooh. So you can kind of see almost that, kind of that pigmented, sandy finish. That is all the glow pigment in there that you normally can't see. So I take a moment and I charge it, and you turn it off, and it has a nice green glow to it. Interestingly, when it glows, and I know you all can't see this super easily, the glitters really don't show. It is very much just kind of that green glow pigment. How cool. A great brand too. I have a few of their polishes. And you know, if you really like something, you want a lot of it. And they're pretty regularly in Polish Pickup and in Polish Gamers Box, in Hella Handmade Creations, all of those. There's a lot of them, I think. It's always hard to remember all of them. And I think that they are available through Beautometry as a stockist, or as a stalker. Okay, let's go into day 3. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Okay, so we get this whole really cute pumpkin bag with this one. See, it's like a whole bag that you can use to, I mean, it's not too big, you know, it's only about the size of my hand, but it honestly would be cute for toting around any little, if you just wanted to come bring some nail polish with you throughout the day. Or if you wanted to pack a little lunch or something. Very cute. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is something that we have not done on the channel before. These are nail foils. So I'll pull one of them out. You can see there's a bunch of different rolls in here that have all different patterns on them. So this is like a little roll. If I kind of unroll it, you can see all these patterns on here. And basically what these are, they kind of function almost like stickers or decals in a way. They're not sticky at all, so I can touch them and they're not sticky. What you have to do is actually make your nails sticky, and then they will come off to the sticky surface. And you can get all of these different patterns on your nail. There's a bunch of cool patterns on here. I like these. These up here kind of more like, these two actually are like spider webs. So there's a lot of different things on there. And this is just another way to get really cute little decals on your nails. And let's do day 4. So day 4, we've got a very cute little bag that says Happy Halloween. Very happy little guy here. I have hit the age now where I'm old enough that I am no longer a trick-or-treater, and I'm no longer really in school, so I don't just come across free candy everywhere. Which I miss. And so I have to buy my own Halloween candy, which makes me sad. So all we have, I mean, I guess the good thing is I get to buy the candy I like. I absolutely loved trick-or-treating as a kid. I actually trick-or-treated up until I think when I turned 16 or 17, like my junior year of high school was the last time I trick-or-treated. And I remember my senior year of high school, we wanted to go, but I was in the marching band because I was really cool back then. And we had a football game. And our band director said we could not be gone. We had to go to the football game so we could do it with them. We could march at halftime show on Halloween, and we couldn't miss it. And I was devastated because I wasn't able to go out trick-or-treating, and it was pretty traumatic to this day. My last trick-or-treating adventure was robbed. Okay, so we've got another polish here. This is by Miss Sparkle. This is called Fallen Kingdom. So this is a multi-chrome, I think. It's kind of got a red base, and there's definitely an orange shift, and then when you pull it at an angle, it's green. There you can see it, I think, kind of the green. When I move my light up, see how it's kind of that gold green color, and then when I take the light and I move it up here, it's red. How cool is that? And it's also got some very pretty little multi-chrome looking flakies of different colors in there as well. Okay, but the real stret's to buy the Halloween candy half off. Yeah, but the problem is that it's like the good stuff's gone. We were in, we went into Target the other day and we were looking at the Halloween candy, and for some reason Target is just like already empty, and like some of the only candy left, they had like the Halloween raisin boxes. And like, and they were untouched. Not a single person wanted the Halloween raisin boxes because can you, like, whoever gave you Halloween raisins was cruel, and that was just torture, like punishment. They were like a dentist or something. Okay, I found Miss Sparkle Boutique. So this is a brand on Etsy called Miss Sparkle Boutique. Cool. They're from the Netherlands. This is a brand from the Netherlands. They make beautiful artisan nail polish. They ship worldwide. They make custom nail polishes too. They're 10-free, cruelty-free, vegan, and EU certified. Okay, let's do another coat of this. This is a very pretty... Painted it too hard. I was being aggressive. I just lost my train of thought. That was funny. This is definitely, one of those polishes. It's just packed with this shimmer. It's actually, I think, a clear base, just so it really shows off the multi-chrome. It's very pretty. It's basically an orangey red to green, or an orangey red to yellow to green, red to orange to green, those kinds of colors. It's very spooky, it's very witchy. It's got kind of a metallic-iness to it for sure. It's a little bit streaky. I know I always like to mention that because I know some people don't love streakiness in their polish, but I think it's just very packed with that shimmer, the multi-chrome, so you do get a little bit of the streakiness. It really matches my background today, the red and the gold and the green. Just kind of seeing the different angles. I'll do one more coat just for fun. I'm not sure how many milliliters the bottle is. It kind of feels to me like it's probably more like 12, but it's not listed. But yeah, so this is Miss Sparkle. That's cool. Okay, here's day 5. We've got let me move this. We've got a very cute bag. Little witches, little moons, and a nice little ghosty sticker. So we've now got this mysterious little package. Okay, we've got a little ring. Oh, I've got a little scratch off. I've got a little scratch off coupon here from Beautometry, and I've got a little coupon here from Purple Willow Apothecary. Cool, so some little coupons and a very cute little ring that lights up. Okay, so here we've got day 6. which has this scary little skeleton on it and some very cute little packaging. This feels approximately nail polish shaped, so I would guess that's what it is. Okay, so next up we've got a very pretty, my favorite color, stamping polish. And this is by Bee Loves Plates. And this is called BLP14 Be a Kiwi. Oh, Be a Kiwi, that's funny. I'm gonna just swatch it like a cream to start, just so we can see it. So the great thing about a good stamping polish is it's nice and opaque, so I only have to do one coat. And then why don't I, additionally, I'll stamp something really quick with it. I'll just do, this is the plate I had next to me. I'll do something on here. There's a little skeleton mouse right here. Let's try. I do love this green though. I just love a good lime. Okay, not the perfect pickup, but good enough. Okay, we've got most of a little mouse. We didn't get his back end, but a very pretty green. Sweet, well, I think that's a gorgeous color. I mean, what a great Halloween color. Very useful. There he is, very small. It's a very light color, but it does seem to show up pretty well. Okay, here's number 7. We've got a little marshmallow Frankenstein looking dude. And another very light bag. And then we've got a very pretty cat bag. And it looks like we have some cuticle putty, which I think is kind of like a lotion cuticle oil kind of situation. And it is in the scent Cinnamon Candy Apple. Okay, immediately, this smells like, if you just imagine what a cinnamon candle would smell like, dead on what that is. It's like very cinnamon and very apple-y. It's very soft, white, fluffy kind of lotion. I mean, it's kind of just feels like a lotion, I think. I think it is meant to be, let's see what's in here. Oh, it's an interesting smell, honestly. It's like when you walk into a candle store in October is what it smells like. This would be very good for like sticking a little bit of lotion in your purse or in your car. Well, maybe not in your car. If you live in the South, it would melt probably. So here we've got day 8. In a very cute little packaging. So this one is a pair of earrings. Let me take them out of this plastic. They're like little flowers and they've got some sparkly green and silver glitters in here. Yeah, you know, not particularly Halloween-y, I would say, but they are very pretty. I do like the little flowers. Now we're going to day 9. All right, we've got a very pretty little ghosty here. This, okay, just for a second, appreciate how pretty the bag is. Wow. Okay, but so this is Beautometry's, it's Mermaid Magic. I think that this might be a burnishing powder. Well, we'll try it as a burnishing powder. I think it is. But it is, so it's kind of a pale yellow, very sparkly powder. It's kind of a packed powder, you can see. Very shimmery. It's got a yellowy finish, but it does kind of have a silveriness to it. So let's try it. So whenever, I assume probably some of you have not used a burnishing powder before. So the way that these work is you get a nail, such as this, and you put a little bit of polish on it. Now there's a couple ways you can do it. So you can do it either over sticky black polish or some kind of sticky polish, or you can do it over a gel. I'm just gonna use this black. I'm gonna put it on like half the nail. Just not in any particular way. Just a thin coat of black real quick. Like that. You also can do this over gel polish. The other thing with the burnishing powder, it's pretty important to try and use a water-based top coat over top because it's gonna look better. Okay, so I just have a random gel top coat I grabbed. I think I got this out of a kit or something. I'm just gonna put a layer of this over top. If I can get it out of the bottle. Stuff is a little thicker than regular polish, but it is nice because you know, it doesn't air dry, so you can take your sweet time. Okay, and then let me get my light. So I'm just gonna let this cook for a second. It's not really cooking, that was a joke. I'm gonna let it set under my little UV light. Okay, let's try this powder. See if I can burnish this on here. Generally, I just think lightly scrub it in. Like, you don't want to push really hard and try to move the polish around too much. Well, I tried to pick it up and I kind of messed up the surface a little bit. So I guess it's not as tightly packed as I thought. But okay, so now we're just gonna kind of lightly rub it on the top. Now this is almost a clear polish. One second. So it's gonna be, this is gonna leave more of like kind of a shimmery finish versus some burnishing powders are gonna be a little bit more of a solid color. So it's very gold. And the nice thing about these, you're gonna get the smoothest metallic surface that you, from these over like any polish. So I'm just gently rubbing it in, trying to get all those spots. Okay, so now you can kind of see an interesting, so when you use a black underneath, it's gold, but when you use the white underneath, if you look, it is actually a really cool, you still get that gold shimmer, and then it's kind of got a blue-purple effect to it, so very pretty over both. And then if I was gonna do this, I would probably use a water-based top coat, like the kind that we use to do our stamping, instead of a regular top coat, because it'll help it stay nice and pretty and shiny. Little mermaid powder. The casing is very cute, little rose gold thing. Interesting. Definitely didn't expect that. And I'm now very sparkly.